Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Floss Tube Day. It is my 298th Floss Tube and it is September 16th, 2025. Holy cow. Yeah. And we have our September cup and I am drinking Darjeeling tea. Yeah, just because I felt like it today. Wow. It's already the middle of the month. Where? How? Yeah, I don't understand. It's been kind of a long month, but yet on the other hand, it just seems like it's flying right by. Not a whole lot went on last week. I'm so sorry for all that, but yeah, I guess that's kind of just the things to come. Things are winding down from the summer, and yeah, there won't be but a few reviews here and there. Kind of cut that back and see how that all goes. So we'll be having lots of Stitch with me's, and maybe every once in a while I'll throw a new start in, but just trying something different, you know, because sometimes you fall into a groove and yeah, it's just one thing after another. And I'd kind of like to, you know, concentrate on things that I have started and things that bring me joy while I'm stitching, like my hairpins or Colorful Town, just to name a few, or Mediterranean. I'd like to work more specifically on those. So we'll just play it by ear and see what happens, you know? All right, so what did we work on last week? No particular order at all. This is Cat and Poppies, and I got this from FGOBY. I know on one of the videos I did with this, I said fan cells, but it was FGOBY. I love this picture. See, there's a lot of ones that I just love, and yeah, I'm enjoying working on them. And they don't have to go fast, they don't have to go slow. But yeah, we worked over here on, yeah, on this side, on this poppy. Everything's in reverse on the other side here, see? So yeah, so it's coming along. So I still need to do the centers. I was going to work on the center, but that was 310 black or 3371. I can't remember which one. Yeah, but I do love that one. I should just get a bucket and put all the ones I absolutely want to stitch on either again or try to get closer to finishing. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, it's just not happening here. Hold, please. This is Cat in Flower from DP Clubs. Yeah, I just love the colors in this. It's just bright and cheery, and it looks like a summer day, and the cat is enjoying himself or herself out there and chasing bugs and whatever else they can find. Yeah, I just love it. So we did work with 3371 on this one, and it is the center of one of those sunflowers. So yeah, not a whole bunch done on this at all. We kind of started up in this corner, but yeah. See, my problem is I love way too many of these, and you know, I should just sit back, enjoy what I'm stitching on, and then maybe perhaps go to something else instead of, you know, being worried about what I am stitching on, and you know, I'm worrying about the rest of them, I guess, you know. Sometimes it just gets to be a little much. The next one we worked on is from Diamond Art Decor. It is Seaside Villages. I really like this. It's small. It's small. There should be no issues. So we've done a fair, let me fold it, fair amount of these two. So I still have to fill in the rest of this house. And there's a few more symbols over in here on those. And of course, just light back stitching, like around the edge of a roof and around a little bit of the edge of the window. So, I mean, it's not horrible. It has been horrible. Yeah, just thinking about it makes me not even want to work on those. Yeah, so if I could just get past it, we'll have it made. Next one is from 7 Great. I'm looking for the, there it is. Looking for the picture. And this is the only picture I have of it. It is Colorful Town, made by the Spring Company with Egyptian cotton, 14 counts. Yeah, I like this. When you're in the mood to just get in a groove and stitch with the color. Let me see if I can. It's huge. And full coverage, not to mention. But yeah, I just like how all the colors are coming together. We worked on that dark part last time. So yeah, it just kind of goes on and on and on. But it's not confettied in the way you think of confetti, like every third thing is a different color. Third stitch is a color. It's not like that at all. It's more, I ran into the needle, more in rivers of color. So that's why it makes it so easy to stitch on. Yeah. And last but not last but not least, can't say that, heck. This one is from VP Club, or VIP Cross Stitch. Sorry, no clubs about it. Yeah, my Peter Rabbit. Yeah, you can just sit down and work on a motif and go from there. And I'll show you what Peter Rabbit looks like over here. See, he's so close, and then he'll have the back stitching. But I think there's 3 or 4 symbols, we'll call it 3 or 4 right in there. I can't remember, but he's looking so cool, and he'll have some back stitching. And I've worked on the birds and a little bit of that little plant, and then I was working for the video. Let me get it folded here. And of course I have that second color out. I started working on the second color for that hat. I don't know that you can tell or not. Let me get that out of the way. But it's just a lighter shade of teal. And then it was just so small, I couldn't see it. And it was late, and I'm like, nope, you're going to screw this up. So I put it away, and I got out the hairpins. Because it's easy, easy, easy peasy. Let me lay that down. Okay. Oh, please. All right. And last but not least are the 18 hairpin ladies. And I got this from AliExpress, and we've been working on this side of that. I know, it's a terrible picture too. Sometimes they just drop the ball. So I am getting the greenery done. We're all the way down to her shoulder there. So just trying to fill that all in. Then I have to go back and do her face and her neck. So yeah, and then I'll have to do the eyes, and yeah. We're not ready to go down that rabbit hole yet. Nope, not at all. But that, guys, is everything that I've worked on last week. I did, of course, some sashiko, and I'm just kind of trying to fill that in. I don't know if where did I put that? Ah, here it is. I wanted to show you this while it was up and out. That's what it totally looks like when it's done. I know I couldn't get a good picture of it when I was at the desk. So, yeah. I'm really enjoying doing that. It doesn't take any effort. There's hardly any brain power. Just follow the little dashes on the material. So in that way, it's very easy. And I did start another one. This one's kind of a sampler of all different kinds of patterns. So you see, they're not too big. And this one is kind of a linen cotton blend. So it's a lot different. It's not as stiff as this one. But yeah. So they're just little things to keep my mind busy and occupied, I guess. Yeah. It does what it does. But those are the only things that I've worked on this week. I'll keep working. Now I got the hairpin out. It's not going back because it is cooler. It's not 100 degrees out there, and I don't have to worry about just sitting here and just melting with it all in my... It's usually not all in my lap. It's just like a blanket that comes from the side, if that makes any sense. It's in a bag. Like the bulk of it. But yeah, it can still be hot. So we are going to be working on it from now until it gets scalding hot again, you know. But other than that, guys, the only thing I have planned is September. I was trying to get all the S's. September Saturday stitching is next Saturday. So we'll have that. But in between there, we're just going to play it by ear and see just what happens. Thank you all for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.